Okay, here we are, T-Rock's garage. This is some Kiss Cold Gin on the old rock bar. Sirius XM radio. Here we are, we're working on the old BMW K1600B. We're getting ready for a big ride this weekend, hitting up the twisties with the Big Galoots Riding Club. It's adventure bikes and sport touring bikes only. No cruisers, no cafes, no muscle bikes. But what we got here will work just fine. Get the K1600B. This is what we're going to be riding today. Got it all cleaned up from last week's ride, St. Pete. Hit a little rain on the way back. The bike was pretty much totally trash, so I cleaned it up. And I gotta top off the oil, check the air pressure, make sure everything's good. And we'll be hitting it up on the twisties this weekend. Just love my vintage Kiss music. Old gin, baby. That's what it's about right there.
It's cold gin time again. Cold gin time again.
Need a little volume on this. Satellite radio antenna. 320 millimeter disc, 4 piston calipers on the front. LED turn signals, both sides. Cantilever front suspension. Water cooled and oil cooler. Here's the oil cooler stuffed in there. Factory LED driving lights. These things put out some light. Tubeless tires with air pressure sensors. ABS ring. Brand new Michelin Pro Pilot 4s. Of course, the 1600 cc engine, straight 6. Killer engine. Kind of transversely mounted here. Size that clutch cover. Baby's huge. Do need to check the oil on here. Just relocated my battery charging unit. Had it on the other side of the bike. I put it here last night. Recently installed the Freedom Performance exhaust on here, which sounds truly amazing. Great sound coming out of here. Huge 190 rear tire. Brand new Michelin Pro Pilot 4. We also have a single-sided swing arm. As you can see here, a swing arm on this side, along with the air pressure sensor in the back. So you have monitoring system here. You have a center stand here. Fully electric adjustable suspension. Show down the volume below here. Okay, back to the bike. It's got these beautiful air inlet lanes that move. On a hot day, you can actually let additional air into the cockpit just by opening these up. And the air comes in right through here, right up to the driver. Beautiful thing. Cool ass mirrors with a bent lens. See, it has that line in there. It actually curves outward so you can see kind of on an angle. Gives you a wider field of view. Whole stereo system, woofers, tweeters. You have the navigational in there, navigation. You have a level on there. I'm going to be checking the oil soon, so I want to make sure the bike is totally level. Have heated passenger seat. Actually, both seats are heated, front and rear. So this section's heated, and the back section's heated. Two separate heating zones. Pop the lock. See what the luggage compartments look like. Big enough to fit a full face helmet in there.
It's the serious exam fraternity.
It comes with this little thingy here. Has connections where you can plug your phone in or a USB charger. You can charge your phone while you're riding. I already have one on the handlebars. I have my own. But you can also plug a USB in there, and you can stream music right into the dash speakers. Notice the craftsmanship on this bike. Second to none. That engine is like a work of art. Full race style frame, twin spar backbone, matte black. Got LED tail lights in the back, both sides, so they kind of light up for the brakes and directional signals and driving lights. My license plate. Looks like standing over it. Got two grab bars on the back. Then we got the Freedom exhaust, which sounds amazing. Totally badass. Sounds like an F1 Ferrari at the racetrack. Got passenger foot pegs here. Driver's foot pegs. We also have floorboards up front. For those long rides, you can just pop your feet on the front and go on a nice straight road. Sit back and relax. Got shaft drive, single-sided swing arm.
The rock of Sirius XM is right here at the Rock Bar.
We do have a Brembo 4-piston caliper out back. believe it's a 300 disc in the rear. Super big. This is getting to be a lengthy video here. I got this bike used. It came with every option. So we got the leveling system here. It actually automatically levels the suspension to your weight. We got the quick shifter right here, which is electrically controlled. So you can use clutchless upshifts and has the auto blipper on the downshift. Upshift, downshift. That's BMW's Pro Shifter. This bike has goodies all over it. Extra wide kickstand foot. Does have a black metallic paint. There's metal flake in it. You can see it right there. Let's fire this thing up and see how she sounds. I previously warmed up the engine, so I'm going to give it a couple revs just so you can hear how it sounds. Keyless ignition, key right there. And then just press the button right there to start it up. Oh shit, that's loud. And she does make some pretty good noise, I'll tell you that. A little on the loud side, plus I'm in the garage, so. Okay, there you go. There's pretty much my BMW. I'm cleaning up the regular rock for the weekend. I'm doing a big ride. Gonna be tearing it up into twisties with the big galoops. That's what I'm talking about right there, yep. world's best horn. We also got the electric windscreen. Got the nav system. Satellite radio. Well, there you go, folks. That's my 2019 BMW K1600B. She is one hell of a bike, and I highly recommend getting one. Not only is it fast, it's comfortable for an all-day ride. Talk to you later, folks. Have a great day.